Hey there guys, it's Rick again here with AirgunWeb, your home for old school airgun reviews and where we tell you the facts, not fluff. We're back again with the Walther Reign 25 caliber, and in my last video I was saying we're going to stretch it out to 50 yards. I wasn't quite sure when we were going to do it, and my intention was to do it at a later point in time. But as I was taking, photos and doing the other part of what I do for the videos, the wind just got real calm, and I shot a test group at 50 and it did really well. So I was thinking, we're here, the gun's here, conditions are good, let's go ahead and do our 50-yard test today. So what we've got going on here, first of all, let me say thank you to Umarex USA. If you guys are interested in anything you see here, like even the scope, the rifle, all this kind of stuff, I'll have links to it in the video description. The Walther Reign is made in Germany by Walther Arms, a very, very nice air gun. It's unique in that it's got really cool styling. I do love the fact that it's an ambidextrous bullpup, so if you're a lefty you could switch everything around and even the magazine can flip around. It's just a really, really neat air gun, and frankly I've been having a lot of fun with it. Hadn't shot it in a while, and I'm glad I've got it back out here on the bench. So now that the wind is starting to pick up, we're still going to shoot our 50-yard groups, and hopefully I think we've got enough velocity because we were shooting high 8s with 25-4s, which should be enough to carry us to 50 yards without too much of a problem. I noticed that as I was taking my test shots, we were a little bit left and just a little bit high, and I'm aiming dead center. So I was pretty much dead center at 25, and I'd really have to do the math and like chair gun or something to see what our arc was. But that is unusual to be dead on at 50 as well. But hey, we're going to take it. Let's see here. I have filled up to 165 bar. That seems to be about the sweet spot, maybe 170, 165. I don't have a real good gauge on the gun, so I'm just going by what the compressor's given me. Hopefully it's fairly accurate because it does sort of line up with the gauge on the gun, but it's a teeny tiny gauge and doesn't have like individual markings, so I'm kind of just guessing. All right, so I've shot one group down there already. I think in that first shot that's real high was me trying to adjust. I thought I was going to have to adjust for drop, and I didn't. That was 1 mil holdover, at least on a 16 power scope, and it just landed real high. So I'm going to go over to the left side and aim dead center on that bull. Now it looks like we've got wind coming this way, which I would expect we're going to push a little bit to the left. So I'm going to come over, I'm going to bring it over 4 clicks. Maybe that was a good idea, maybe it was a bad idea. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to aim for the top left. Again, we're at 50 yards. Let's see how we do here. Okay, I'm going to come right a little bit more. I was thinking that the extra velocity on the 25-4s would be a little bit better at 50, but maybe I'm wrong. We will shoot the Hades as well to see how they do at 50. But both of them have shot pretty strong groups at 25, but we'll go ahead and run at least 2 mags here of each and see how we do. Right now, pressure-wise, I am at about 150 bar. So I have brought the scope to the right some. Let's see where we're hitting. We had a lot of wind coming here. Ooh, that one flew. One more. That one, those last two just decided to fly way right. Okay, I'm going to shoot one more mag. I'm not convinced these are the best pellets for this range. I'm watching them. Those last two just look like they were not stable. So I don't know that these are going to be the best pellets for longer range shooting. We may have to do a little research to find something a little better. But I don't know what else we're going to find in 25 cal. If you guys have some ideas, let me know in the comments. Okay, let's do this last group here. I'm going to adjust down a little bit. All right, we're out. All right, so I miscounted. Okay, I'm gonna go fill this up. We're gonna try the Hades, do the same thing. That last group, the first shot went high, and then I kind of held under a little bit. I don't know. Let me go fill up. Let's see how the Hades do. Hopefully they'll do a little bit better. Maybe just that little extra weight will make the difference. Be right back. We'll go ahead and do 3 mags on the Hades as well. Well, that's if it shows promise. If they're just all over the place, no sense in wasting pellets, right? I'm going to go for the top right target. First shot, I'm going to aim dead center and just see where I hit. Way right. Try again. Okay, we're like the same whole way right. Okay, I'm going to walk this in. Okay. 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 All right, let's see what our next group does here. It's no good when you're fighting the rest. I mean, you have an adjustable rest. Adjust the rest where you're not having to fight it. Then you may do better. Wind's coming up. Oh, that sounds funny. Where are we pressure-wise? Okay. That just sounded weird in my ear. Okay, we're going to do one more mag. And it may be that unless you find the absolute best pellet, this is not a 50-yard gun. Which would kind of be a bummer, but it is what it is. Yeah, that one just strung. And we do have the wind coming up, but I don't know that that's what's the problem. Let's try again here. Yeah, that's just pushing really hard. Yeah, I don't know. Can I bring it over to the right? Let's see. No, of course that hit right where I was aiming. All right, we're out. Okay, so I definitely just need to do some more work with the gun. That last group, in fact, a couple of those groups really looked like they were going to show some potential, but there was either a flyer or something was going on that just caused it to go completely sideways. I'm curious, because I think we have enough velocity to try and push some lighter slugs, and I've got all of those H&N slugs, and I have them in 249 and 250, and I'm curious if they would be more stable. I don't know. I think we're going to have to just try them and see what happens. But I don't think a 50-yard gun with the JSBs, this is going to be. I think 25 yards, backyard, all that kind of stuff, absolutely all day, easy, easy, low-hanging fruit, really. We start getting out to 50 yards, it's going to take a little more work. Guys, I wish I had been able to show you some better results, but you get what we get, right? I mean, my test group was the best one I got. And then, I mean, it's not, I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. I think that this is probably stretching it for 50 yards, at least with these pellets. I need to do some more work. I will go do that work and see if I find something. And when I find something that does better, I'll be sure to bring it to you guys. So if you guys own this gun, or if you're looking to get this gun and you want to shoot at 50 yards, you'll at least know what you need to do to make it happen. Guys, that's going to be it for now. I want to say thank you to Umarex USA for sponsoring AirgunWeb and these videos. Thank you for sending us the Reign. I really like this gun. Again, going back to, I've said it many, many times, I'm not generally a synthetic bullpup kind of liking guy of air guns, but this gun from the beginning has always been one of the exceptions. I do really like the way it feels. I like the way it looks. I like the way it shoots. So I like the gun. So there you go. Take that for what you will. But I do, again, say thank you to Umarex for the scope, for the gun, and for sponsoring our channel. That's going to be it for now. My name is Rick Hutzer here with AirgunWeb, your home for old school airgun reviews, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. Thanks for watching.